important in this life to do things that make you feel good and to focus on yourself more than anything anyone else has to say. Hey, my name is Jay and welcome to my YouTube channel. I know this isn't the usual music post. I'm trying new things on my channel, and if you don't like that, you can watch something else. There's like plenty of videos on YouTube. But if you want to say thank you, I'd like to take a moment just to have a heart-to-heart with all my supporters watching this. I know I'm capable of massive success, wealth, fame, whatever. And you are too. For a long time, I felt like I was sabotaging myself. Like everything I was doing musically, it just didn't feel right. And I always see my peers use their platforms for selfish reasons, or they just used it dumb. And I watched them destroy their lives and the lives of many other people in the process. A lot of people don't realize how much of an influence they have on other people's lives. I remember getting some of my biggest producer placements and feeling like nothing more than a resource to some people, and that kind of hurt my feelings. Not to mention the amount of envy and resentment from my peers just for simply making good music. And it's a part of the game, I get it, but honestly, if I can do something to positively impact my supporters or my viewers, I'm gonna use my platform for that. But bro, like, I'm still making music. Have you seen my last few videos? Like, fucking fire, fucking fire. I just want to use what I have for a greater cause and actually build a genuine community around zJakkies this time. Because I never want anyone to compare themselves to me or feel shame because they're not achieving certain things that they see on social media. And we all have such different paths. If anything, I'm gonna just teach y'all like things I know, share some good music, and just create a vibe, bro. You already know. Hence the dynamic change on my social media platforms. I'm really just doing what I want to do. Like I can do anything I want. I can do anything I want. And I don't even mean that like bragging type shit. Like, no, I'm so awesome. If I make music, I'm gonna be fucking awesome at it. If I start manufacturing vehicles, I'm gonna be fucking fire at it. Like whatever I do, I'm gonna be fire regardless. But if you're watching this video, I think that's a beneficial mindset to adopt. Just believing that whatever you do, you'll be fucking fire at it because it's you. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Change starts within. And let's get into the video. I'm gonna be sharing my experience with dealing with haters. And these haters can come in the form of people who are jealous of you, people who literally just don't resonate with you as a person. Like your presence irritates them. So let's go back about 7 years. Back when I was in middle school. zJakkies, young Jackies. I don't even think he was making beats yet. He was probably just listening to like Oliver Francis, maybe a little bit of Lil Yachty, Playboy Cardi. Yeah, I was a hothead. Oh my goodness, I was a hothead, bro. I just had so much pent up anger as a teenager, but I was so goofy and bubbly and funny. Like, I think that's really how I transmuted a lot of the anger I had as a kid. Just being fucking reckless in middle school. I was getting my ass beat up in school, but I was also beating a lot of ass. So, it kind of just like neutralizes it. It kind of just cancel out. I think the limit for expulsion was 3 fights. So I had to double it. I think I got like 2.5. I got into 2.5 fights. Actually, matter of fact, if y'all want to know all the negative and bad things I did, no, I'm kidding. I'm actually supposed to be gearing you guys toward positivity and teaching you how to deal with confrontation. So let me stay focused. So method number 1, ask your hater if they're flirting. As you can see here in this video, I'm simply just showcasing my Calabasas genes, and then this person has the audacity to say, okay, oogie boogie man, nightmare before Christmas. So what I decided to do, instead of getting upset or giving that comment any type of energy, I decided to have my manager saying, quote unquote, are you flirting, bro? You never know where things go. That was a lie. I don't have a manager. It's like so hard to combat that. Like they usually just shut the fuck up. They either one, shut the fuck up, or we just start making out after. Like, how can you respond to that question as a hater? Comment down below. Which brings me to number 2. Use humor. Negativity expands, but so does positivity. Whenever people give me attitudes, I always just shine light on the situation. I don't really give a fuck. Like, that's your emotions. You can deal with that over there. One thing that really helps lighten the mood, I just be farting like as loud as I can. Like, how can you be mad at a fart? That literally came out of my ass. You gonna be mad at that, bro? Just make light of the situation. Whatever happens, just learn to laugh at yourself. It's never that serious. And fun fact, you'd be surprised how many people walk around with their ass cheeks clenched. Like, and also, if you genuinely don't engage negatively, then the other person is forced to deal with their negativity by themselves. They're forced to deal with their emotions. Like, that fucking sucks. Go get a therapist. Not very fun now, is it? That's what I thought. Number 3, fight them. No, I'm kidding. Embrace it. This one is really interesting. Still learning how to fully navigate and use this technique. There are gonna be dickheads who genuinely wanna see you upset. And that's sad and kind of funny. Funny because it never works, and sad because they fucking suck at it. When you embrace it, it allows you to feel completely neutral about the situation. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm XYZ, now what? And they usually shut the fuck up after that. Number 4, the final tip is to simply tell them that you don't like it, privately or in that moment. I'd recommend being respectful. Sometimes it's not always gonna be respectful, like you're being a fucking dickhead, I'm gonna confront you like a real nigga. I noticed that when people are making fun of me or hating on me, they just want my attention. They probably want to be friends, or I don't fucking know. Everyone's going through their own shit and we're all just trying to navigate life, really. But whenever I, as a man, am vulnerable enough to express that something bothered me or hurt my feelings or made me feel uncomfortable, there usually is change in behavior and change in the dynamic as a whole. Sometimes it's like an epiphany for some people. They realize how shitty of a person they were being. But I do want to leave a fair warning to know what to tolerate and know what to walk away from. If anything's causing you to not appreciate yourself or feel some type of way from yourself, I think it's best to walk away. It's so important in this life to do things that make you feel good and to focus on yourself more than anything anyone else has to say. Really, when people tell me things, it's kind of like in one ear and out the other. I'm a pretty stubborn person and people take that personal, but it really is me just learning to appreciate everything I have to say and letting people deal with their inner projections and their own emotions. I'm really, really deep into psychology. Here's a video about trauma as well. I know standing up for yourself, especially as a young man, isn't always easy, and trauma does influence the way that you respond to others. So that video basically just conveyed the 4 different types of trauma and what you can do to heal it. I think it's like vulnerability, safety. It all has to do with your security in your body or in your head. Yeah, I know these might be, every tip in this video may be a major step for somebody. And even if you're just taking one step to articulate yourself in a reasonable, respectful, and healthy manner, I think you're doing this world a big, big favor. And that's all we can really ask for on earth. Kindness is like a drug. No, it's not. Why did I say that? But if all else fails, just know that everything's temporary and you won't experience the pain, suffering, anger, whatever you're experiencing forever. Speaking of temporary, let's get into today's sponsor. So today we're going to be reviewing Inkbox. They sent me this very, very nice package, and they say that the tattoos last for about 2 weeks, but I bought 71 of the same tattoo, so it's basically permanent. Yeah, I got some really nice ones, so I'm gonna show you guys what they are, and I'm gonna read the instructions. If you wanna see the after review, go follow my Instagram. I'll show you guys the tattoos I got. But here's the packaging. Oh, this is so fancy. So here's the packaging. I think I could show you guys one that I was gonna give my friend. I can show you guys what's inside, but just not the tattoos yet. It's just a page. So in this package, is this a primer wipe? Yeah, you have a primer wipe just to clean the area that you're gonna apply the tattoo. And they have the instructions, so I'll read it right now. It says application time is about 1 to 2 minutes, but you have to leave the actual tattoo on for about an hour. And then the tattoo will darken in about a day to 2 days, and it'll last for 1 to 2 weeks. So yeah, they say not to apply it to your neck or your upper chest. I'm gonna apply it to my nipples. I'm kidding, I'm fucking kidding. But yeah, thank you so much Inkbox for sponsoring this video. I'm so grateful to be a part of you guys' team. A wink. Send me some more. Damn, I think my friend got a bigger tattoo than me. So we got 2 extra ones. It's a snake. I think I got a jellyfish. Yeah. It's pretty cool. First, last one. Damn, this is his. So if any of my subscribers are interested in getting a non-permanent tattoo, feel free to click the link down below in the description or use code zJakkies and you get a discount. I'm actually so excited to apply that. to wherever I'm gonna apply it. Dude, I've been waiting 3 days. It took 3 days to ship, but my phone actually broke and then I had to like wait, but I'm so excited. Now, for the last segment of my YouTube video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a song I made, or a beat I made. I made a song to it. Did I spoil that? Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It is fucking beautiful, but I always say that about my beats. I guess I'm just my biggest fan. So it was actually a spin-off of the Year Born remix, the Valentine's Day song I made. And like when I heard it, it's real PLUGGNB too. When I heard it, oh my god, my chest, I felt it in my chest.